All right, I've lined the thermal video up, approximately where the thermal camera was. I got my wife in that position, right in there. All right, move back and forth. Move left. Move right. You're just a little too short, but back. Put your hands above your head. All right, now you stay right there, please. So, Nikki, tell me, what did we find back here?
Don't look at me.
I'm not, you're not on camera.
Okay.
But what did you find when you were back here?
Peanut butter.
A jar of peanut butter. We are standing where I think it was. I'm not going to put you on camera. The problem is, all right, you can go that way, so you're out of the, unless you want to be famous.
No, I don't want to be famous.
What's that?
I've had the flu for 2 days.
What was that movie? I'll Make You Famous?
I look lovely.
All right, so I'm going to shoot the distance, but right now, this is the area it was in. Believe it or not, there's a jar of peanut butter back here, a very old one. Kind of odd. My wife was standing back there. She's 5'9". I about got her face in the right position. The only problem with that is there's obvious stuff in front of her face, which I think is all this stuff. I believe that means it was closer and it was taller because she's going back uphill. That's the problem we're having, is getting the right height. We go back any further and it's going to be completely covered up. You can't see her face at all. In fact, in the video, you're not going to be able to see her face, but you can see the rest of her body. I can't get her spot her body in the right position, and that's because I believe it was a lot taller, which put it over the correct height that she's at. She's 5'9", but she's uphill more. This thing was closer and the correct height, and nothing was in front of its face. So it had to be around here. And I swear to God, this peanut butter jar is just sitting back here. And it is old as dirt. Super old. Let me tell her how long it's been here. Yeah. So I'm gonna get and I can't go any further. That's my neighbor's property. So, but I think we pretty much have it. I'm about to try to get a good tree to shoot the distance on. I got to get a clear line of sight for a general. If I shoot one of these right here, I can get a general distance on it. All right, so you see we shot the distance is 30 yards. In the initial video I did of being back there, I want to explain things a little better. So I got her in the right spot, right? But the problem we're having is, and this isn't the area, but this will work just to show kind of what I'm talking about. I'm gonna line the camera up with the still from that evening, and then try to line her face up to the other face. She's too short. When she lifts her arm up like this, I can't remember which one she did. It was her left arm, maybe. I can't remember. Anyway, when she lifts her arm up like this area right here is where the face is. We can get her arm there, right? But we can't get her face there. The only way to get her face there is to back her up. The problem with that is when she backs up, you've got a whole bunch of leaves and stuff in front of her. So where her face would be like this. So you completely lose her altogether. So to me, she's 5'9", where her arm is, you know, that's another foot or more. So you're looking at the face being at, just around the same area, 6'9". I think it's actually closer, because in order for it to be out in the open like that, there can't be that much in front of her or in front of it. So it definitely can't be further back. It might be a little closer, which also makes it taller. So right now we're going with 30 yards, and you know, it is what it is. I lined up the screenshots and the camera up as good as I could. It's not absolutely perfect, but you can tell where the face is, you can tell where her arm is when she lifts it up there, where the rest of her body, she's standing like this. And I can see a lot of one arm and the heat signature of the other arm where the face should be. So I just don't see any other way around it. I mean, it is what it is. I did not expect it to be that tall. I thought it would be going uphill more, because it goes uphill back there. But once it goes back uphill, like, there's nothing, you get a clear line of sight from where I'm at in my yard all the way back there to it. And you go back another 3 feet and you can't see anything. And you keep going further and further back, and then there's just too many trees and everything in front of it. So I'm very confident that we found the spot. So I haven't found anything to disprove that's what it was yet. But, you know, keep working on it. Still got tons of video to go through.